Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of May of 2021 spiritual advice reading. Now what I do is I read the energy from the cards so that I can translate the messages and spiritual guidance for those who are looking for some form of truth and or clarity. If this is your reading, feel free to let me know that the messages have resonated via the comment section and or my email. Should these messages not appear to resonate, make sure to check your rising and moon sign videos to see if they can help. Now I'm going to use the Good Tarot deck for the Pisces reading by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Pisces I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of May of 2021. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. The Temptation card has shown up first. So this is about looking at any form of addictions. Being addicted to a person, a place, a circumstance, a situation, an environment, a substance, maybe even negative thinking. There is temptation of some sort, and I'm getting this around the 15th or 16th of May of 2021. Today is the 11th. Now in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we do have the Two of Earth. So in this case, to me, the Temptation card could mean something very good. The Two of Earth is, I've been working really hard. There's a lot going on. I might feel even a little bit out of balance, but I know that my efforts are going to guide me into one direction or another. So there could very well be an offer that shows up here again around the 15th or 16th of May of 2021 for this Pisces. And they're starting to figure out, or are trying to figure out, you know, should I make this decision because it's tempting? Should I accept this offer in comparison to what I was working on because it's tempting? So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the Six of Water. So we have a Pisces in the second half of May of 2021 who is reminiscing on connections tied to the past or their childhood in the area of others. So, you know, this is in the other people or relationship sector, but this feminine energy here, she's alone, right? So she's thinking about the past and her childhood, and maybe even some form of temptations that he or she dealt with. And there's a realization here that what tempted me in the past is helping me to rise above into a higher, better, more fulfilling, or even profitable direction. So there's a lot of reflection here going on. We have a person by themselves here, a person by themselves here, and a bite out of this temptation. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, I'm getting closer to the week of the 24th of May of 2021. This Pisces is going to start to really feel the messenger of fire energy. Okay, this is communication with others about what you're passionate about. So Spirit is saying either you're going to be giving passionate information to someone, or someone's going to be bringing this to you. Now for some, there could very well be a temptation here regarding another person tied to the past that this Pisces wants to create enthusiastic communication with. Now this Pisces could be thinking about someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And they're thinking about the past. And they're tempted to communicate. So in the actions position of the circle spread, we have the love card. So Spirit is really just nudging this Pisces during the second half of May of 2021 to focus on love. And they're giving the lion in this picture. So, you know, knowing that you have the strength to share love with others in a successful way and to receive love from others. But to not be tempted by something that could cause greater confusion, right? It's time to focus on love and communicating that love to those around you, family, friends, or people at the store, right? So in the emotional aspects position by the end of May of 2021, we have a card that's been showing up for a lot of people, not only in the general readings, but in personal readings. The Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe. It's the realization of a new beginning. It is a path of victory that is ahead, but because the sword is double-edged, it does involve the cutting away from old emotions, circumstances, situations, or people so that you can move into a path of emotional victory. So someone here may be tempted to go in a direction because maybe they're frustrated. But again, Spirit's saying take action to give and receive love in a successful way during the second half of May. So in the subconscious position, we've got the Nine of Fire. It's like I've worked on something for a long time. I've put all my passion and energy and desire into what I've been working towards. And now some form of temptation is showing up. Now, if this is a financial offer, I think that's definitely victory. Spirit telling this Pisces that victory is coming up because of your hard work. And you will, with the Nine of Fire energies, start to realize the efforts you put in the past are now getting you to a point where you, through communication with others or them with you, are feeling greater love in your life. And that alone could be victory. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we've got the Four of Waters. We have a Pisces that's kind of looking at the love they used to have. Maybe it was fulfilling at one point, and now they're wanting to give or receive love, but they're unsure if their cup is full or empty. Unsure of a temptation here for some Pisces. I would be cautious if you're being tempted to do something that is not in your highest best good, because with the Four of Water energies, I do feel like there is an empty cup of love here. And with the Messenger of Fire, there's like only the creation of passionate communication, but then kind of just sitting here and reflecting in the relationship sector all alone. And so should you feel as though something's not happening, now's the time to acknowledge that truth, cut away from it, and still keep your heart open to love. Because sometimes we think humanly that a person is the direction we're supposed to go towards, when really we've veered off path. There's someone else, if you're single. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Messenger of Water. So Spirit is giving this Pisces the strength to open up their heart and to communicate in a loving way. Diagonal with, it's tempting to offer love. Maybe it will bring me success. I feel like this Pisces is afraid to love. All right. So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification, we have the Four of Air and the Queen of Water energies by mid-May of 2021. So the Four of Air energy is a Pisces who I think is thinking, because it's from the back of her head. Here you are in your element, by the way, male or female. We've got the Queen of Water energies, the desire to mother, care for, give, provide, open their heart or their intuition. I think this is a message to Pisces that, listen to your intuition. Things will move forward when the time is right. But with the Four of Air energy, it's about continuing to put a little more time and effort in, right? Things are going to start I'm feeling closer to the 24th, to the end of May of 2021. They're going to start to get going. A message is going to come, and it's going to make you reflect on how hard the work, the hard work that you put in. Okay, I'm going to move on. Yeah, because now I saw the world conflicted about a portal, a new opportunity that's opening up here for this Pisces in the second, by mid-May. Now, by the week of the 24th of May of 2021, we have the moon representing you, Pisces, in your element, the ability to have hope in something with the 5 of earth energies, where you still have to obtain a little more wisdom, right? Yes, there were obstacles and challenges on the way, but we would not see the good blessings, the good opportunities, and we wouldn't receive the wisdom unless we had to compare where we're at now to the journey that got us there. Okay, so what they're trying to say is have hope, because what is coming will be good. Okay? Yeah, so we have the 3 of Earth, someone coming towards Pisces, working together with Pisces, wanting to help Pisces, but Pisces with the 9 of air energies is not feeling like they can sleep at night because they're researching something else that happened in their life. Okay, so that could be part of this for Pisces by mid-May, is that they're just feeling like they're focusing on too many things at once, but eventually Spirit's saying with the Ace of air energy, you're going to acknowledge the truth. I'm getting just that love is the answer. I almost feel like this Pisces is being tempted again to say something that has to do with this Taurus energy. Oh, earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That's on the mind of Pisces. Okay, so by the end of May of 2021, we have new beginnings for Pisces, who's now stepping in up to and into the throne of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a Pisces who's looking at a new path by the end of May, and is planning the journey into abundance. Right? It all comes down to love, and a Pisces who's realizing the truth of love, that love and the strength to share love with others, with the number 6 representing success, is the truth that this Pisces is starting to realize about themselves. Yes, I see travel, communication, especially about money, and the manifestation of freeing oneself from maybe just others. Anyone unhealthy is falling away at this time. And there's a big message to open up love with those who love you. Give more love. Yeah, because there's going to be travel into the direction of someone here who wants to make a money offer, a wish come true on the bottom of the reading, in the Emperor. Okay, someone who's in a leadership position, could be a masculine, could be someone who's just financially abundant, secure, and stable. And there's a wish come true regarding them. Some form of truth when there were concerns about money for some. Your hard work will pay off, and something tempting is going to come. And you're going to be excited about this, but you're going to be unsure about the offer. But Spirit's saying it's not about the offer, what's taking place, but we're giving you the strength to communicate kind words and messages, because love within you is what's going to bring success. Wow. You know, just for giggles, I'm going to clarify these messages with the Gypsy Oracle deck. Now, the reason I like to clarify with this deck is because it pinpoints particular people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which this circle spread is about. Okay. Should have seen that coming. So we've got temptation and a young woman. Now, there is a card less mature than this young woman. It's called the Sweetheart card, where she's kind of just bubbly, loving life, not thinking ahead and all that fun stuff. But this young woman, and it could be male or female, is someone whose heart is open, but they know what they want and what they don't want. It may be that you're this younger woman and you're connecting with some form of temptation. Maybe they're older than you. For some. All right, in the thoughts position, we have that Two of Earth or Pentacles energies, unsure, feeling imbalanced, a lot going on. Okay, so I think Spirit's really trying to guide you to focus on creativity, finance, career, especially from the 16th to around the 22nd of May of 2021, because someone here is thinking about a, well, male or female, someone who with the soldier energy who's kind of cold and closed off, someone who's a love 'em and leave 'em energy. So we do have a young woman thinking about the soldier, right? And they're off balance. They're confused. They're not sure. Maybe there's something having to do with money with this person. So in the relationship sector, we've got the Six of Water. Again, someone reminiscing about the past, their childhood, and or the hard work they've been putting in. And I've never gotten this message before, but in this reading, I'm getting Spirit saying eventually after putting a lot of time in, hard work with the Nine of Fire energy, it's like almost as you're reminiscing, you know, well, here's the card that came with it, is money. So in connection to others comes some form of money, or maybe you're just hoping for money. You're sitting by yourself. You're reflecting on what was some form of temptation regarding this person who shouldn't be trusted. All right. In the creative aspects position, we have the Messenger of Fire. So a very passionate desire to communicate. See, someone here is hoping that with the service card, another person is going to provide a service and or is going to open up doors for you, say kind words to you, and it's bringing on this passionate energy. Now, I can't not notice that this feminine energy is looking over here at the money. So we have to be careful what we ask for. In the end, when you go after something, and I'm not saying anybody is, but if you go into the direction of someone who has money and that's your only focus, then what happens is you realize as a result of that focus that they have more power than you do. And it's very demeaning in the end. So, it's important to look at the truth of who someone is here. And I'm feeling a single Pisces energy. So in the actions position, we have the old woman energy. So someone here through the second half of May is going from a young woman who's looking at a temptation of sorts or a tempting offer of money. We're going to talk about money in a little bit. She's also growing into the old woman energy. So researching and learning is what brings you into a higher realm, right, of knowledge and experience and wisdom. And it's being served up with love and the number 6, which is success. So I'm really feeling like Spirit's saying don't focus on what someone else is going to do right now or whatever, because this is about you. Just for the second half of May of 2021, we're talking about money here. So in the emotional aspects position, again, this is the acknowledgement with the Ace of Air or Swords energies that a new path has opened up. That's a gift from the universe. It's a path of victory that you've been waiting for. And I think by the end of May of 2021, if not the first week of June, somebody is reminiscing on how they waited for the truth of a new path to start, a victorious path to start. Now, I do see someone waiting here, thinking about a sweetheart that is a tempting situation with someone closed off. And there is the acknowledgement of some form of truth here. So remember, the truth will set you free. We can't receive, if you're single, a soulmate or a true love if our focus is on another human being. Okay, so someone may need to be doing some clearing. All right, so in the subconscious position, we've got the 9 of Fire. Again, this is a Pisces, I feel, who is looking at how much time and effort they have put into whatever it is that truly fulfills them. Yes. See, and with the faux energies, this is actually someone who's thinking about all of the efforts he or she has put in. And I do feel like there's a tempting offer that shows up regarding money that makes this Pisces reminisce on how far they have come. And I think there's a passionate desire here to create a service, communication, maybe an offer to someone in the area of money, right? When we get extra money, we are to lift up, help others, donate, whatever we can do. So day to day, we've got the Four of Water energy. Someone here is hoping for an offer of a full cup regarding marriage, commitment, and or partnership. But again, with the Four of Water energies, to me, a lot of times this shows up as an empty offer of love. There's more passion here and thoughts of what could be from what has been some form of temptation, lesson, actually, for some Pisces. Now, in the inner strengths position, we have the messenger of water. So we have communication here. Spirit giving this Pisces the strength to communicate in a kind way with hope in your heart. Okay, I feel like we're talking to a Pisces who's feeling as though they've lost hope in some way, but Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength in the inner strengths position of the circle spread to take off that blindfold and to trust in hope. The hope of kind words and messages, not only that you receive, but that you give to others. See, there's temptation to love here. And Spirit saying, have hope that you can still communicate kindly with others and that you have grown and now can identify the truth of what real love means in comparison to what is not. Oh, mackerel. But I do see wishes coming true here with the Nine of Water on the bottom of the Good Tarot deck. And then I see someone having a good time. And then there's stubborn energy, but there's a transformation here. A lesson, just like I thought. Okay, there's also joyfulness and cheerfulness that one can have in connection to family and friends. So if you're single, it could be around the week of the 25th. We'll say from the 25th to the 31st of May of 2021. A passionate temptation comes your way. Again, this person should not be trusted. They are a lesson. It comes down to, are they a life partner or a lesson? So because you're getting this message ahead of time, hopefully for whoever this is, you will be able to free yourself and prevent these energies of great sorrow. Okay, with the consolation energy here, this is a message to me for some, especially with this card, that you're just waiting for someone to throw you a bone, right? To give you a little attention, recognition, or even money here. But Spirit's saying remain faithful to maybe your children and what you have first, and or remain faithful because a new beginning, being represented by the child energy, is on its way. Yes. See, they're saying, just like I said, you have to bring an end to misfortune, misfortunate thoughts, memories, and so on, so that you can clear your path for another if you're single. For others, your gift is going to bring you profits with the Merchant and the Gift card. And what do we talk about? Look at on the bottom of the deck. We have love. There is growth happening with the Old Woman card and the Love card representing the same position. Timing at the end of May has grown and learned that love will bring success. Wow. Wishes will come true. And you will recognize that you've waited for this truth, almost like deep within yourself, about, is this what I was meant to do? About, is this really a life partner or a lesson? So I'm going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please close this reading for whichever Pisces energy we've been reading for. What are the energies that will be surrounding this Pisces during the second half of May of 2021? Seven of Action. Okay. The more time and effort you put into a situation, the more you move into the direction of excitement, right? Your time, your effort, and your prayers will help for things to move forward more quickly, is the message. In your own journey, right? We don't need to rely on someone else to find our success. In fact, sometimes someone can block us from discovering and realizing success in our lives. which is one of the messages. So the card says, Pisces, you're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from unresolved inner conflict rather than conflict with others. Okay, and there's also the healer of action right behind that. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to, Pisces, if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once, right? Thinking like, oh, I'm really, really busy here. By maybe the 16th through the 22nd. You won't mind as long as you are making a difference in this world. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, fun, which could definitely be you. You will, for some of you, will or are connected with a person who can handle situations with grace. So right behind that, we have creativity and abundance. You're being called to claim your personal power, to feel confident that Spirit will help to guide you through struggles, unresolved inner conflict, conflict with others, and heal. Because as soon as you heal and release anyone that's not healthy for you, that's when your creativity and abundance is called into action, right? So that's what this waiting for victory is all about. Some may take past the end of May to say, I have released whatever is negative over here. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on with this reading. Okay, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so very much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. And so very, very much to those of you who have donated to keep this channel up and running. Take care and God bless.